Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good, my peopleizations? What's goody, my peopleizations? Oh, listen, man. Listen, man. Canelo Alvarez knows he's going to lose this fight. Canelo knows he's going to lose this fight. He has nervous energy. He has nervous energy, people. I know. Listen, trust me. My guy knows he has a task in front of him that it's an uphill battle, and he knows he's going to lose. He knew before he took it. Yes, he did, LT. Yes, he did. Duke Adonis, what's up? Poe Porter, Raven Nation, what's up? Sitting up there and asking Turkey for a small ring, pushing Terrence Crawford at the press conference, right? I'm telling y'all, man, Canelo knows he's going to lose. He know he gonna lose. Catch up Mo, what's up? G chatted up, nephew in the super chat in the building. He said, salute to Unc. You know I always got your back. Always, nephew. I appreciate you. And shouts out to that old blues singing bald head man. Listen. And Brian, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue in chat. Salute to you, family. Salute. Listen, man. Hey, man, there's a dude out there talking about I got hair implants. Just to address him real quick. This dude is sitting there lying to y'all, talking about I got hair implants. He came with me. He met me. That dude ain't never met me a day in his life. How do y'all listen to these people? How? I don't know how y'all even fathom to listen to these folks, man. How? This dude talking about I got hair implants and he met me before. Hair implants? What are you talking about, brother? And he went with me to get hair implants. I never met this dude a day in my life. Man, D-Rugs is a terrible thing, man. Somebody better stop him, man. Michael Wilson, my brother, becoming a channel member, family member of this here, Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute, family. Hey, man, I never met this dude a day in my life. He's twice my age, and he said he look up to me. All facts, I can show you the receipts. This dude is twice my age, so I'm like, hey, man, I look up to you, man. I know I'm older than you. And then he nodded out in between that, drooling on the floor. You an embarrassment, brother, to your last name and to your family. Please stop mentioning me. You never met me a day in your life. You said you was a super fan. You're twice my age. I never met you. You never came with me nowhere. And for your information, my mother is all Native American, Blackfoot Crow, Cali World, peace and blessings, queen. This is a true story. Not so smart guy sitting there lying, talking about he got hair implants. Hair implants? First of all, why are you concerned with my hair? And to that $5 supposedly woman that sat there lying on me as well, talking about yeah, he got hair implant. Hair implants? Never. Band up. What up, nephew? Never. What I need hair implants for? That just sounds ridiculous. Just ridiculous, bro. Sitting up there drooling and nodding off on camera. You are an embarrassment to your last name. You are a complete embarrassment to your last name. But anyway, back to this boxing talk. So, Canelo Alvarez pushing Terrence Crawford. Muscle up, Cat. What's up, family? Next thing you know, you're going to say, I got fake muscles and, yeah, that guy, man, yeah. Man, who does that, bro? Low lives, man. Hendo, the fearless one. Shelton, LDBC, and nothing. 7 train conversation. Farrell, what's up, family? Chris Brooks, what's up, family? Rod Neal, what's up? Cool Kurt 07, what's up, family? Jamaican Solace, what's up, family? These people are weird, man. This internet, this internet is something dangerous, boy. I tell you, Hair implants. Hair implants? What? First of all, you can see my natural growth throughout the years. Not so smart guy. I serve 88. What's up? Cheyenne Scott, peace and blessings, Queen. Mikiva Wilson, what's up? B. Howard, what's up? Yeah, Chilltown Major, what's up? Teach, what's up? He told me I got hair implants. Hair implants? Rafael 30 Deuce, what's up? Makai Wade, what's up? AC Boston, what's up? First of all, you a grown man. You are a senior citizen nodding off on YouTube. You're an embarrassment to your last name. Eric Anthony Davis, what's up? J-Man, what's up? And furthermore, you guys can see my progress over the years. That just sounds silly. If I had hair implants, you wouldn't see progress over the years. It would be instant. Not so smart guy. But that's right. That bald, shiny head ain't got nothing in it because you're putting everything up your nose. Tax Tack, what's up, family? Nodding off and drooling. Man, come on, man. You embarrassment to your kids. I wish my kids would see me sitting here on YouTube nodding off. Miggs, what's up, family? Digital Graphic King, what's up? Imagine that. What kind of grown man, a senior citizen nodding off on camera, just being E? What's up, family? Imagine that. Yeah. Yeah, family, and nasty word. Colin Frederick, what's up? He got hair implant. I ain't never talking about he went with me, he seen me. This dude ain't never seen me a day in my life. Dude told me he look up to me. Too rich, I respect. What's up, family? I ain't never met this dude a day in my life. He telling people he met me, he went places with me. I ain't never met that dude a day in my life, ever. Ask him where. Ask him the details. Arizona Scorpion, what's up? Because I got receipts to prove where I'm at all the time. Scalp Some Texas, what's up? So tell him to show you the receipts where he's seen me at. I ain't never met that dude a day in my life. Not one day in my life. Lauren Anderson, what's up? Cloud9 Gaming, what's up? Al the Power, what's up? I never met this dude. Joe Johnson, what's up? 33 Machiavelli the Don, what's up, family? Freedom March, what's up, family? I never met this dude a day in my life. Not one single day. Not a single day in my life have I ever met this dude. He telling people he went with me to get my hair done. Why would you? First of all, we ain't females. Why would you take a trip to me to get my hair done? Official Pablo, what's up? G tatted up nephew. He said, "Yo, Unc, that ninja been nodding out like Chris Tucker on Dead President when Anthony came back from the army and said, straighten up, Marine. All facts. Sure did. But anyway, back to this boxing talk, right? So Canelo Alvarez, I told you guys he don't like the style matchup. Didn't I tell y'all that? I told you he don't like the style matchup. And so what Canelo Alvarez is doing, no, I'm not giving you anything. My wife is asking for stuff. I'm not giving her anything. So you got to walk in front of the camera. So this dude asking for a small ring. Let's play that clip of him asking for a small ring, shall we? Oh, I got you on camera. Mm-hmm. Got it on camera. Y'all seen him. Y'all seen that blonde head moving around. Y'all seen that blonde head moving around back there? So let's listen to what Canelo had to say, shall we? Talking about, hey man, let's get a small ring going here, Turkey. A small ring. Let's listen.
Gonna be one of the greatest fighters ever, for sure. Everything. I don't know what fight is gonna make, but you know, I'm gonna prepare myself for every style.
Hold on. Let's start that over so y'all can hear this clearly. You feel me?
You know, it's gonna be one of the greatest fighters ever, for sure. Everything. I don't know. I don't know what fight is gonna make, but you know, I'm gonna prepare myself for every style he brings. I hope I hope he brings a good style to make a good fight for the people. That's what I want. If not, I'm gonna do my best to win in every way.
Now, right there, let's stop it right there. Now, let's stop it right there, right? Did y'all hear what he said? He said, if Terrence Crawford move around the ring, I'm going to do my best and whatever I could to be successful. And it is what it is. He just told you in so many words, I don't know how to cut the ring off. Let's do it again. Let's go to the videotape.
That's what I want. If not, I'm gonna do my best to win in every way.
Listen.
Let's listen again. Let's listen again, shall we?
I hope he brings a good style to make a good fight for the people. That's what I want. If not, I'm gonna do my best to win in every way.
I'm going to do my best in every way to win. That means I can't outbox this dude. That means I need somebody, please, to equal the playing field. That means there's no way, if this is a boxing match, he can beat me. And remember, Canelo came out yesterday, and what did he say yesterday? If this is a boxing match, he going to need more than a boxing match to beat me because they ain't going to give it to him on the scorecards. So he's already trying to plant it in everybody's head that if this is a boxing match, Terrence Crawford is running. He wants to have you thinking that if this is a boxing match, he ran. He's trying to plant the seed, okay? That ain't going to work. But here, let's keep listening, shall we? Cloud9 Gaming, my brother, become an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute, family. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Let's keep listening, shall we?
Listen.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the
Hey, he said the smallest ring possible. He started stuttering. He said, Turkey, you need to give me the smallest ring possible. Bro is confused. He don't want this. He's mad. Y'all made me fight this man. You know I can't beat this style. I need some help. Help me. Man down. Canelo in distress. Listen again.
You need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the only.
You need to give me the smallest ring possible, Turkey. The smallest legal ring I can possibly fight in. Who says this? Who says this? Yeah! Bro sound like a lawnmower that wouldn't start. Listen again.
I'm gonna do my best to win in every way.
Turkey!
Listen.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the
only. Hey, Matt.
Canelo is comedy, boy. Hey, man, he asking Canelo, he asking Turkey, he said, Turkey! He sent out the back symbol. Turkey! Right? He sounded like Trey off Boys in the Hood. Turkey! Listen again.
Listen.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the
only. Hey, Matt.
He couldn't even get it out. Yo, listen. The video is even funnier. Right? Because the way he's doing his hands, Shaquille Fields, peace of blessing queen, Sheila Johnson, peace of blessing queen. Yo, listen. The way he's doing his hands in the video, he like, crunch it in. Gets on a chopper. Hey, listen, he like, crunch it in, turkey. Don't give him nowhere to run. Listen again. I'm baffled.
In every way.
Listen.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the
only man.
Hey, listen, man, I got to show y'all the video though. Yo, listen, y'all got to see the video. Yo, bro, this is comedy.
Listen.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the
Hey, man.
Yo, bro, they just stopped. You need to put the small ring into that. Yo, he went right back to being serious. Yo, Canelo is pure comedy, bro. Yo, the moment he learned how to speak English, he made boxing a better place. The moment Canelo learned to speak English, bro, he made boxing a better place, bro. Bro said, you need to. Then he said, how you go right back to being serious, bro? Salute to Cloud9 Gaming, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, I've been subscribed for years. It's only right. Salute to you, brother. And Canelo is diabolical for saying that. Yo, but Cloud Gaming, listen, bro, Cloud, watch this video again, though, bro. It's comedy. Yo, it's comedy, bro. Watch the video again. Watch how he goes from going, he can't get it out. He like, bro, this is diabolical what they doing to me, bro.
Listen.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the
only. Hey, man. Yeah. The only run that I'm be doing.
Yo, bro, why did he go back to being so serious like that? Bro, why did he go back to being serious like that? He said, Turkey, you need to put the Yo, I'm in tears, bro. Wait, we gotta watch that one more time, bro. That's comedy, bro. Yo, we gotta watch that. Average Joe, yeah, you right.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the
only. Hey, man.
Yo, Canelo is pure comedy, bro. He is pure comedy, bro. Pure comedy, bro. Jason Bourne, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, get to the chopper. Yeah, facts. That's what Canelo just hit us with, bro. He know, he mad he did. He like, bro, you know what? I realized that bag wasn't worth it, man. I got all this, what's the clothing line he got? What's the clothing line that he got? They brand him. They gave him all the clothes. Dolce and Gabbana. I got all the Dolce and Gabbana gear I could possibly have. I got 300 million that stretch a long way in Mexico, right? Hey, man, I ain't need this bag, bro. I didn't need this, man. I didn't need this in my life, man. What y'all doing to me, man? Say, man. Hey, man, say, man. What y'all doing to me, man? I ain't need this in my life, man. Give this dude a small ring. I see what's coming. He tried to do it on Piers Morgan. He said, everybody knows you're going to run. No, stop trying to plant that seed. It's on you to be able to cut the ring off. Nello, it's on you, brother. No, don't try to plant that seed. Hey, man, say, man, y'all need to give me a small ring, man. Hey, man, he going to run, man. Hey, man, he can't win a boxing match. Stop trying to plant them seeds, man. Go to training camp with your trainer, Eddie Reynoso, right? Don't try to conjure up no special juices, no special sauces, none of that stuff, man. Don't get in the lab. Get in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Get in the lab, in the gym. Learn this whole camp. Nello, the whole camp should be cutting the ring off. Nothing else, nothing more. He shouldn't do no sparring. He shouldn't do no jump rope. It should just be ring work. Cutting the ring off, right? That's all. That's it. That's all. He need to bring in Usain Bolt. He need to bring in old boy from the Miami Dolphins. He need to bring in, Tyreek Hill from the Dolphins. Old boy that just ran that old 4.2 whatever in the NFL Combine. Bring him in and just have them use their lateral quickness. Barry Sanders, bring him in. Bring in Reggie Bush and just Jay Good. What's up, family? And just learn how to cut the ring off, bro. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Because they scared. That's why Steven Garcia, they ain't going to ask him about that test. No, sir. Nope. No, sir. Moti 8 Trey. What's up, brother? In the Super Chat says, salute, Blue. Doing all they can. Team Bud and the new. Yeah, Bud, you ain't be the 3. I told y'all. Boy, Quails, what's up? Hey, man, I told y'all. I've been telling you, hey, man, somebody need to ask Terrence Crawford and his team who was the first person that said you could beat Canelo. Blue was. Give Blue his credit, man. I said he need to chase him before he even fought Sean Porter. Y'all need to give Blue his credit, man. I was the first one that said this, man. I spoke this into existence. I told y'all for years. When y'all said that this was just a figment in the imagination, I was the first person on here that said Bud Crawford need to fight and chase down Canelo because he could beat him. I told Bud team that. When I had Bernie on here, I said he could beat Canelo Alvarez, and Bernie said, you're going too far. Go look it up if you don't believe me. He said, nah, Blue, you're going too far. Go look it up if you don't believe me. I said styles make fights. And Bud style, he can beat Canelo Alvarez. That's a fact. Go look it up. Before anybody. Don't say you acting like you already won. Because I've been telling you for years that he gonna win. This ain't nothing new. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I've been saying this. He fought Errol Spence in 2023. When did he fight Sean Porter? In 2022? So I've been saying this since 2021. I've been saying this since 2021. For 4 years, I was the only person on any platform, anywhere, saying that Bud could beat him. All fact. When Bud himself was asked about fighting Canelo Alvarez, he said, no, there's weight class for a reason. Check the receipts. Check the receipts. I said this for years. Pull your card, said Blue. Brother, your predictions have been wrong for 8 out of 10 events. Cool. You always want to point out the 8 that I was wrong. Well, what about the other ones I was right? What about those? Did you come here and say, oh, you was right about this, you was right about that, when I picked the round that they were winning, and I picked how they would win? I just said that Brian Norman was going to beat Jin Sasaki and knock him out in the 6th round. He knocked him out in the 5th round. Did you come here and say that? Huh? You quick to want to point out the negative. You've been wrong. Well, what about the times I was right and picked the round I was right in? What about that? What about that? And guess what? I also was the first one that said he was going to beat Errol Spence. The reason I changed it is because over the years, the competition they faced. Go check the receipts on that. You don't believe me. Said that 8 years ago. Avery, what's up? Bougie from the Brow, what's up, family? Now go check that. Run, tell that. Yeah, you dudes want to come here talking about negativity, but when I'm right, you never pop up then, huh? Go back in the hole. Avery Appendo, what's up? Tough Glove Boxer, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Bud put that body on Canelo, pushing him back to let Canelo know he ain't nothing light. All facts. And what did Canelo do? Shove him. I'm telling y'all, man, Canelo know what it is. He know what it is, man. He know what it is, man. They trying to get in Terrence Crawford's head so that way Terrence Crawford fight the fight that he needs him to fight. He needs Terrence Crawford to cooperate, people. He needs Terrence Crawford to cooperate. I've been telling y'all that. Surratt, what's up, family? Where you been at? He needs Terrence Crawford to cooperate. What I mean by that is he needs him to be a stationary target. My Egypt, peace, bless, Queen. He needs him to stand in front of him. He needs him to cooperate with him so that way he can have success. If Terrence Crawford moves around the ring and keeps resetting him, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. See, Terrence Crawford don't got to move around the ring. All he got to do is make Canelo keep resetting. The moment that Canelo resets, he does not throw punches. Great fighter, but he needs you to cooperate. He's a great fighter, but he needs you to cooperate. This is a fact, man. He needs you to cooperate. He has physical limitations. That's what he has. He has physical limitations. It is what it is. He said, I'm okay, lung diagnosed Tuesday. What you mean? What you mean by that? What they said, bro? Okay. Yeah, he was pushing him back, right? He wanted to let him know I'm here. See, Canelo walked up on him aggressive, right? And Bud was like, hold on, time out. Okay, Surratt, man, get better, family. Inbox me, man. I got something I want to send you, brother. Inbox me. I got something I want to send you. I got something I want to send you. Cry 7435. What's up, family? So here's the thing, right? Canelo Alvarez doesn't have the longest arms in the world. He doesn't have, he has great combination punches. He's a great fighter. I'm not taking anything away from him. 7 grand, what's up? Canelo Alvarez is a great fighter. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? Here's the thing about it, though. Canelo Alvarez has fast hands, fast combinations, right? Canelo Alvarez it has an extremely high ring IQ. Okay, he has an extremely high ring IQ. Yes, he does. He can counterpunch very, very well. He's a very, very good counterpuncher, right? But the Cardenas, what's up? Born Rich, what's up, family? 8 NHD Production, what's up, family? But the flip side is that he has slow feet. he has extremely slow feet. Right? He cannot cut the ring off well. To be as talented as and as skilled as Canelo Alvarez is, he does not know how to cut the ring off. And or he's lazy when cutting the ring off. Okay? When he's cutting the ring off, he's lazy. Here's why. Because when he cuts the ring off, he can get you in position, but guess what? He don't let his hands go. Okay? To show you the proof, right? When you go watch the William Skull fight. When you watch the William Skull fight, right? You'll see in the William Skull fight, okay, when he cut the ring off. See, people they exaggerate, they lie to you. They don't tell you the truth, right? They'll sell you they'll sell you a story quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, they'll tell you that William Skull just ran the whole time, which is completely inaccurate. That's completely inaccurate. William Skull did not run the entire time, but when William Skull stopped, okay, when William Skull stopped, he moved his feet, a lot of excessive movement, no doubt. When William Skull stopped and Canelo Alvarez did not let his hands go. Why? Because he was afraid to get countered. Gary Childress, what's up? He got to a point where he was like, oh, wait, this dude going to counter me. So there was moments in the fight you can see where he cut William Skull off. Okay? You can see moments in the fight where he cut William Skull off and did not let his hands go because William Skull was countering him. And he did not like it. Don't believe me? Go watch the tape. Not with the sound on and all that. Go watch and study it. He cut William Skull off, and he stood there and did nothing. Why? Because he was not confident to let his hands go because he didn't want to get counted. Pedro Mexicano said, that's not boxing, that's running. Okay, so what Canelo Alvarez is supposed to do is cut the ring off and be active, and he didn't do it. Street Light, what's up? It takes two to tango. PK TKO, what's up? If you don't understand the sport of boxing, then you'll say foolishness like that's not boxing, that's running. Okay, well, if that's running, then what do you call what Canelo Alvarez did? Why didn't Canelo Alvarez cut the ring off properly? Paulie Malignaggi said something very, very telling. Right? Paulie Malignaggi said something very, very telling and honest, right? Let me ask you a question. Kevin the Truth, what's up? Have you ever seen Miguel Cotto or Triple G in a fight where a guy is quote unquote running and they can never catch up to him? Go ahead, I'll wait. Pedroti Mexicano, I'm asking you a question. Have you ever seen Triple G in the fight with a guy who's quote unquote or Miguel Cotto who's quote unquote running and they couldn't catch up to him? Because they fought Paulie Malignaggi. Willie Monroe was trying to move around the ring. What happened in those fights? What happened in those fights? Gilbert Vasquez, what's up? Have you ever seen that? Huh? Blue Buffalo, what's up, family? Have you ever seen that? You never did, huh? You never seen that, huh? You never seen it. Mellow the Great, what's up? You know why? Marvelous Tracks, what's up? Because they knew how to cut the ring off. Strategically, they understood that. Did Oscar have a hard time cutting the ring off against Pernell Whitaker? No, he didn't. Boxing Paul Owens, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said people get fighting and boxing confused. They do. So it's about being able to cut the ring off. He doesn't know how to cut the ring off. So in return, it looks like the opponent is running. But Triple G didn't have that problem. When Canelo tried to run against Triple G in the first fight, Triple G successfully cut the ring off. Todd Duce, what's up? Didn't he? Oh, y'all forgot that. Y'all forgot about that, huh? When Canelo tried to use lateral movement and boxing and be on his toes and move around the ring, Triple G cut him off. No, you're going to stay right here and we're going to get physical. No, you're going to stay right here and we're going to get physical. He does not cut the ring off well. He struggles. Because Turkey wants to incite the people. I don't care what Turkey is offering. I asked you a question. Do you watch boxing or do you not? I don't care what Turkey is offering. I asked you a question. When have you seen Cotto or Triple G struggle to cut the ring off? When? When was they in the fight that they lost? He lost to Floyd. He lost to Bivol. He lost to Lara. He lost to he arguably lost to Skull, right? When did they have this problem? There is multiple times we watched them struggle. Christopher Moan, what's up? Miraculously, every time these guys box on their toes and he can't cut the ring off, they ran. Elbow, what's up? So why didn't he trip him? You try to run from me, I'm going to trip you from behind. Why didn't he trip him? The Walkers, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue, but the audio that came from your speaker was James Quinn 100. What you know about that? Salute, family. Yeah, he didn't sound confident. Snoopy Mac, what's up, family? Out of Power, what's up? Elbow, what's up? How come you talking about Turkey offering incentive? Okay, I don't care about that. That's cool. North Star, what's up? Jose Ayala, what's up? But let me ask you this question. You said, why is Turkey offering incentive? Cool. When you seen Terrence Crawford running? Mexicano? He got 41 fights. Show me the fight he was running in. Omar Quick, what's up? Sensei, what's up? He said clickbait. What's clickbait? I mean, these people are, hey, bro, where do they find these people at? This dude said, I'm clickbaiting. Clickbait what? What's there to clickbait, brother? Since you said it, show us where we clickbaited at. Go ahead and tell us. You said I'm clickbaiting. What did I clickbait? I mean, social media and this internet, this thing, this engine have created this has created the lowest IQ of human beings ever. Literally. This is the worst thing that it's the gift and the curse. Envy to God, what's up? These people have no idea how to use their own brain. Jet James, what's up? This dude said clickbait. What is clickbait, brother? I just showed you the video and the audio. So what could I possibly clickbait about? Do you even know the definition of clickbait? Or you just repeating something that was told to you? Most of these people don't even know the definition of clickbait. Tony Green, what's up? Now they'll disappear off into the clear blue yonder. See, that's what social media allows you to do. Right? You can hide. You can hide, right? So he said clickbaiting. Now I'm holding him accountable. What did I clickbait about? Now he's going to disappear. He don't have to answer because that's what this provides. Pop Shot Talk, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute Terrence just found out he can match strength with Canelo. The fact the face-off said a lot without speaking. Actions made a lot clear. Bud may KO Canelo. Possibly. Salute the Delasty Patrol, my brother, and he said, bro, people are too emotional. It's obvious that Crawford has more skill. Don't tell them that. Lou 1976, what's up? Jorge Quills, what's up? You see, like, brother could come in, hey, man, clickbait. What's clickbait? Oh, yeah, no, you right. Let me disappear. It's nasty, bro. Jordan Tyson, what's up? These people they do not know boxing. They don't watch boxing. Okay. They know nothing about the sport of boxing. Okay. They are fans of fighters. Motown 909, what's up, family? They are not fans of the sport of boxing. They are fans of fighters. There's a complete difference. These people are simply cheerleaders. That's it. That's all. They're cheerleaders. They are complete cheerleaders. We don't have boxing fans anymore. See, this sport right here, out of all sports, can produce Urban Engine. What's up? They're not even. Yeah, they're race fans as well. Yes, they are. I was going to say no, they're not. Yo, you're 1,000% right. They are definitely race fans, right? But the sport of boxing, they're not interested in boxing. They're not. Kevin Lausian, what's up? He said, Bud will box trade. Yep, Mike Will, what's up? And if Canelo's not careful, it's gonna be a lot more trading than boxing because he's gonna render Canelo inactive. No Country, what's up? Okay, it's going to render him inactive. J Main, what's up? Blue, if Canelo beat Bud, do you think it's because of weight? No. If Canelo beats Bud, it's because Canelo is not a bull in the china shop. He's a strategic boxer puncher. He's a Dragon Fang, what's up? He's a strategic boxer puncher. He is not a bull in a china shop. That's not who he is. He's not your average pressure fighter that just puts a lot of pressure on his opponents. And no, he's strategic. He's very strategic in his approach. Very strategic in his approach. Okay, that's what he is. That's who he is. But if he beats Terrence Crawford, it's because of skill, and he outsmarted Terrence Crawford, right? That's what it would be. Round One Sports Talk. What's up, family? Canelo Alvarez doesn't get enough. See, that again, people are pointing to size. Okay, he's too big. He's too this. He's too that, right? Because that's easy. It's lazy. It's lazy. CJ, what's up? Swepper Sins Spot, what's up? It's easy. It's lazy to say, oh, Canelo Alvarez is too big, too strong. That's lazy. That's lazy, right? That's easy because Terrence Crawford is moving up a couple weight classes. So, oh, he's just too big. No, he's not. He has fought. He has fought at low as 147. Skullduggery 555. What's up? Okay. Michi TV. What's up? Okay. He has fought in 147-pound division. He made his name at 154, right? But the lazy mindset is to say, hey, if he beat him, yeah, he's just too big. No, Canelo Alvarez is a great boxer. His Achilles heel is his feet. He can't help that. That's not something he can help. That's not in his control. Chris Burrell, what's up? That's out of his control. Okay, that's just some Monument Musa LLC, what's up? That's his physical limitations. That's out of his control. He can't help that. But he's a great boxer. He's a great boxer. Okay, so if he wins, it's because of his boxing skills. Okay, it's not because of his size, right? He don't win fights because of his size. If size was the thing that wins fights in Canelo's fights, then he would have lost to Caleb Smith. He would have lost to Sergey Kovalev. He would have lost to Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Plant because they're all bigger than him. If size was the main factor. That's not the main factor at all. You feel me? Ortiz all day. What's up? That's not the main factor. The main factor in this situation is boxing ability and skill set. That's what's the main ingredient here. Mr. Big Play Brave, what's up? So if he wins or loses or whatever, it's because of skill. You don't see Canelo Alvarez winning fights because of his size. Never have. Right? Even when he knocked out Amir Khan, he didn't win that fight because of his size. Everybody likes to point to that and be like, Amir Khan was too small. If he hits anybody with the punch he hit Amir Khan with, that counter punch, they could be going to sleep. That wasn't about size. That was about IQ, understanding, and skill set. That's what that was about. Cedric Lonely, what's up? Yeah, Amir Khan has a glass jaw, but even the way he set it up, okay, it was abundantly clear that it wasn't about size. What does size have to do with that? Jay Good, he said you thought they would have learned from Canelo Bivol completely out. No, because, again, Jay Good, they're pointing to the size factor. Because they're pointing to size. It's easy. That's lazy. Kevin Lau Sr., my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. You would have been on point since knowing you. He said you've been on point since knowing you. Nothing has changed. Salute, Blue. Salute to Kevin. Appreciate you, family. When he knocked out Amir Khan, it had nothing to do with his size. But when everybody talks about, hey, bro, he knocked out Amir Khan was too small. What does size have to do with that? It wasn't like he was bullying him around and just pounding on him and nothing. It was a pull counter punch. He clipped him over the top. That had nothing to do with size. Kingsway, what's up? But if you ask people about the Amir Khan fight, the first thing they say is Amir Khan was too small. What are we talking about? He definitely had a glass jaw, but it still was. He was losing. He was getting outboxed. He was getting outboxed. That fight had nothing to do with Amir Khan's size. Nothing. It had a Roscoe, yeah. It had FK, your feelings. What's up? It had nothing to do with size. That was skills. That was Amir Khan sitting in the pocket too long, low ring IQ, and having a glass jaw. He sat in the pocket too long, as he always does. Same way he got knocked out by Danny Garcia. Same way he got knocked out by Brettis Prescott. Steven 47 Deuce, what's up? Did size play a part when Danny Garcia knocked him out or Bredis Prescott? Because they knocked him out all the same way. Counter punches. Why? Because he don't change up the trajectory of his punches. That's why. A1 Hoots on Manuel H. What's up, family? Marquavian Black, what's up? So when people be like, man, it's the size. No, it ain't. No, it's not. Jazz 217, what's up? Travis Gibbons, what's up? It wasn't size. It's skill. Size didn't guy at university. What's up? It's skill set. Bud do well with bosses who wear knee braces. It's just the truth. So Canelo Alvarez asking for small rings and asking Turkey, Bory, what's up? Jimmy Bernard, what's up? Yeah, I need a small ring. He can't box, and hopefully he do this. That's code word for I know I don't have the skills to match his. That's what that's code word for. I know I ain't got the skill set to match his skill set, and I'm gonna be in trouble if somebody don't help me out. I ain't got the skill set to match his, and I'm going to be in trouble if somebody don't help me out. Man down, Canelo in distress. That's a fact. Now, am I saying that Canelo can't win the fight? That's not what I'm saying. Because Canelo can win the fight, right? He's a great fighter. He just have it's certain styles that's going to match his style, and it's going to be tough for him because he just can't deal with that specific styles. Simple. It's no disrespect to Canelo. It's not to say he's not great, right? When you see all these Canelo fans right now, right, and you ask them, hey, man, Canelo going to beat Terrence Crawford? What is the first and only thing they say? He's going to knock him out. They don't say nothing else. They never tell you he's going to outbox him. Cool bro, what's up? Why wouldn't I give Canelo credit if he wins? Cool, bro. Make it make sense. Use your mind. You on the wrong platform. Jose Ayala, what's up? I don't operate like that, brother. Lamar Harper, what's up? You at the wrong platform, brother. I give everybody credit for what they do in that ring. Why wouldn't I give them credit? I'm not the one that's out here making up excuses and looking for added advantages. That's Canelo. So why wouldn't I give him his credit if he beat Terrence Crawford? I literally just said if he beats Terrence Crawford, it won't be because of size. It will be because of his skill set. I literally just said that. Literally. I literally just said if he beats Terrence Crawford, it won't be because of his size. It's because of his skill set. I literally just said that he's a very talented, skilled fighter. He just has a fatal flaw when it comes to certain boxers and certain skill sets that he has nothing out, it's out of his control, which is his feet. Braska Rod, what's up, family? You you will be the first to discredit Canelo saying he pulled Bud up to weight class. Goodbye. Don't want you here. Goodbye. People come here lying on me. They got to go. I don't deal with lying too well. I don't do the lying thing, bro. So you got to go. Goodbye. Where'd that dude go? This dude right here. Goodbye. Peace. Don't want you here. Goodbye. You come here lying on me. Goodbye. You will be the first one talking about he pulled Terrence Crawford up. He ain't pulled nobody nowhere. Cruise Control, what's up? Why would I say he pulled Terrence Crawford up 2 weight classes when he didn't even ask for this fight? Actually, he wasn't even on board with making this fight. So why would I say such silliness? Why would I tell you that he pulled Terrence Crawford up 2 weight? I ain't never said that. Why would I say that? I ain't say that. Why would I say that? Von TV, what's up? What would be the reason for me to say that he pulled Terrence Crawford up 2 weight classes when Terrence Crawford is the one that asked for this fight, and I was asking Terrence Crawford to ask for this fight? So why would I say that he pulled him up 2 weight classes? He couldn't have pulled him up 2 weight classes because he didn't even ask for this fight. Mr. Cell Block 60, Mr. Tap Out, what's up? Makes no sense. Dudes just be saying anything. Oh, you'll be the first one discrediting. No, you just scared. You're a coward. That's what happens in here. Dudes just they love to make up stories, man. Cop-outs. Round 1, what's up? People be looking for a cop-out any way they could. And you'll be the first one. Why would I? When have I ever done that? When? Pop Shop Talk, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, this has a potential to be a repeat of Spence. Difference is Canelo has more head movement and but slow feet. If Canelo comes in heavier, it will be a disadvantage for him. Max Kellerman stirred the pot. Yeah, if Canelo comes in too heavy, bro, he's already slower. He comes in too heavy, that's going to work against him. It's definitely going to work against him, bro. It's definitely going to work against him. Tough Glove Boxing, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said something to throw in the boxing gumbo. Bud loves to put in work on the body. When the last time somebody tested Canelo liver, Canelo's stamina is questionable. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Watch, mark my words. I've been telling y'all for years that Terrence Crawford could beat him. Watch how you see it. Mark my words. And if I'm wrong, I don't mind standing to correct that. I'll just say, hey, bro, you know what? Canelo proved me wrong. I was wrong. But mark my words. Watch. He's going to present something that Canelo Alvarez is not comfortable with dealing with. Trust me. Trust me. He's going to present something to Canelo Alvarez that Canelo Alvarez is not comfortable with. And Canelo Alvarez is going to be inactive. When y'all see Canelo Alvarez not throwing a lot of punches, Jay Grant Jr., what's up? When y'all see Canelo not throwing a whole bunch of punches, and it's a strategic, slow boxing match, don't be surprised. Don't say I ain't tell you so. Don't say I ain't tell you so. Don't act surprised. Oh, man, I ain't see that coming. I'm telling you. Boxing is, bro. And I know a lot of people talking about, bro, Canelo's a great boxer. He has slow feet, bro. And Terrence Crawford is quicker than him. He's more decisive. When you start hitting Canelo Alvarez, he slows his pace down. He slows his pace down. It's proven. He slows his pace down. And you see when Bivol did it, Bivol don't have the power and the angles. He doesn't have the power and the angles that Terrence Crawford has. Trust me, Bivol fights at 175, yes. Is he a bigger guy? Yes. He does not have the angles and the power that Terrence Crawford does. He just doesn't. He doesn't. Jay Lynn, peace, blessings, Queen. You came late. Lotto Soldier, what's up? Channel TV, what's up? Said Ice will be in attendance. Nasty word, bro. Telling y'all, man. Watch. Don't act surprised. Don't act surprised, man. Just be like, yo, Blue, man, you was right, bro. Trying to tell you. Don't act surprised, bro. Canelo knows this. Canelo is very aware of this. Trust me. He's very aware of this. He's very conscious of this. Trust me. And on that note, I got to get out of here, man. I got to go to the gym, man, before they close. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I wanted to cook, you know what I'm saying, and chop it up with y'all for a minute. It's been a minute, you know, since I chopped it up with my peopleizations. And I wanted to chop it up with y'all, man. But I got to get out of here now. I appreciate y'all, man. Coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. But y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone, man. Peace.